This Airsoft GI TV episode is brought to you in part by Echo One USA. In a world of compromise, we don't. Welcome back to Airsoft GI TV. My name's Tim. I have another one for you World War II buffs out there. This is the Marushin M2 Carbine, very similar to the M1 Garand. Just like the M1 Garand, this has a very fashionable wood stock, very authentic, feels great. Also metal construction everywhere else. This is also an 8mm gas blowback rifle. It's a little more practical to use for airsofters because it's magazine fed. So there's no clip that ejects out of the chamber when you're out of rounds. This magazine holds 16 rounds. Not a lot when you consider the fact that this gun can go full auto. Here's the selector switch right here, semi and full. Some other great features on this gun are the bayonet lug, if you happen to have a rubber bayonet for jabbing people. Also, the cutout in the stock for a sling matches up with the sling mount up front. The rear sight is adjustable for windage and elevation. Now, if you recall correctly, I hope you do, the M1 Garand shoots a whopping 400 plus FPS. Let's go see if the M2 can come anywhere near that. Alright, here we are at an indoor cone station. I made a new one so the packers wouldn't have to stop packing. Plus, they don't like me very much after I blasted Jackie the other day with the EGLM. So, here we go. I have the Marushin M2 Carbine, 16 8mm rounds loaded up in my magazine. Let's see how this thing shoots. Oops, that's full auto. Alright, as you've just seen, another thing that the Marushin M2 and M1 Garand have in common is their velocity, 400 plus FPS for the first couple of shots. Devastating velocity for a .34 gram BB. Very heavy BB, flying very fast. This is an excellent gun from Marushin for collectors and players alike. If you're going to play with this thing, you're definitely going to dump this 16 round mag real quick, especially on full auto. I'd highly recommend getting extra magazines. We sell them for 45 bucks a pop. This gun is for sale for $350. Check them out on airsoftgi.com. It's the M2 by Marushin. It's an excellent gun from Marushin, excellent for World War II buffs, reenactors, excellent for the realism. I'm saying excellent too much. Alright, as you've just seen, another thing that the M2 and the M1 Garand have in common. Alright, as we've just seen, another thing the M2 and the M1 Garand on 3.4, that's a really heavy BB. Excellent price for an excellently, come on.